Hey guys, today I'm gonna show you 5 lower body moves that you need to add to your routine right now. They're super effective, they focus on the glutes, they get your heart rate up to burn fat, and they are my favorites. They are the moves that have helped me transform my body, as you've seen in my videos. So let's do number 1 together. So for this first move, you're gonna need a bench or even a coffee table or an ugly chair like the one I'm gonna use here. So we're gonna do a single leg squat. Now you know this move is hard, but I'm gonna show you a trick to making it more effective and just challenging. So that leg is up, it's either straight or it's bent, doesn't matter to me. It's harder if it's straight. You're just gonna slowly sit down and then come right back up. This move is really challenging, but you can make it harder by holding a dumbbell right here at your chest. So when you come on down, you wanna make sure that your knee is not shaking. Mine is a little bit, and that's because it's weak. And then slowly come on up. So if your knees are shaking back and forth, just try to make sure that it goes directly towards your toes, out straight. Let's try one more together. Awesome. This next move is a take on a jump squat, focusing a little bit more on the inner thighs. Now I love a good jump squat, but today I'm gonna show you a move that maybe can help you get into jump squats a little bit easier. So you're gonna start with your legs a little bit wider than hip width distance apart. We're gonna start with a sumo. Toes are pointing out at 10 and 2. You're gonna sit down into your squat, so basic boring squat, but when you come on up, we're gonna crisscross our feet one way and then hop back into a squat. So here we go. Criss, back down, cross the other way. So when you crisscross, I want you to really squeeze your inner thighs, focus on them, engage them mentally as well as physically, and then when you come on out, drop into a nice and easy sumo squat right in your heels. Here we go, let's do a few together. And if your favorite song's playing, feel free to do a little dance move. This next move has a fancy term, and I can't remember what the actual term is, so we're gonna call them get-ups. They're not Turkish get-ups, they're just get-ups. You're gonna start down on your knees. So if you have bad knees, this might be a move to sit out. You can do this with just body weight or make it harder by adding in a set of dumbbells. So let's start down on our knees. And basically, this move, you're just gonna get up. So 1 foot, 2 feet, stand on up. Then we're gonna come right back down, right on our knees. We're gonna alternate which foot brings us up. I love this move because it focuses on your glutes a little bit more than your quads than when you're doing a typical lunge. And as always, with lower body moves, focus on keeping your abs pulled in for an abdominal workout as well. This next move is a favorite and inspired by my days running track in high school. It's called the long jump. So we're gonna try to jump as far as we can with both feet at the same time. This is not the triple jump. And then we are going to do a shuffle to the back of our mat. We're gonna see how far in front we can get. That way we have to shuffle a little bit longer. If you don't get that far the first few times, try to get farther each time you do this move. So we're at the back of our mat. I'm gonna use my arms to try to jump to the end of my mat. Let's see how far I can get. I was not very good at the long jump. Let's see, pretty far. And then we're gonna shuffle, 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 back. And we're gonna get right back into the next rep. My legs are already burning. What did I do, like 4 or 5 reps? Try doing this move for 30 to 45 seconds. So there's 3 parts to this next move. We are going to start with a single leg deadlift, little variation on it though. So arms are gonna come up on over your head. This is a great move to do if you recently gave birth because it's gonna work on your core stability as well as your balance. So we're balancing on that left foot. We're gonna come forward and we're gonna come up. So we're gonna start here for 30 seconds and then we're gonna hold it here and we're just going to dip down and up, bending that left leg, kind of like a single leg squat. And we're gonna stay here for 30 seconds. And then we're gonna come into a little bit of a jump. So jump up, come back to that warrior 3. So there's 3 parts. We start with just a single leg deadlift, then we come into a warrior 3 with a bend and straighten leg, and then we come into a single leg hop. All right, let's try it on the other leg together. Ooh, my booty's shaking already. This one burns. So those are 5 moves that you guys need to add to your routine right now. I love them. You can make them harder by adding in weights for some of them. And if you have any questions, leave them down below in the comments. Don't forget to check out my nap time workouts where some of these moves are featured. Even if you don't have kids, they're just 10-minute HIIT workouts. You'll love them. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.